Hello, welcome. Haywire, I know you're sitting in the background. And, let's try for diamond. Because I already made platinum. So, welcome back.
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub.
Oh.
Went do 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 do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Oh, hi.
Haywire, how are you? I know you're hanging out there in the background. Did you see the cool little, like, stream starting soon scene? Change it up a little bit. Matt helped me with, a couple of different scenes. Oh, that's the 3-month sub too, so you have a new badge, Haywire. You have the bronze Clover. Right? Okay, let's see if I can make it a diamond. Probably not gonna have the greatest of times here. We're out to hate this deck, right? Let's go to the Fae. Oh, Clover on 2 isn't that bad. Take another land, that's perfectly fine. It's Clover on 2, Giant on 3. Should be pretty okay. If you're waiting, great. I'm glad that you liked it. Changing things. I got one thing left to fill in, and that'll be for YouTube once get the like get a custom URL. Okie dokie. Veto, still get a land. Don't ramp quite as much, but ramping some, I guess. Sub sound was awesome. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. I was happy with that. I'm just gonna cast Lovestruck Beast. I have double blue. I'm gonna draw anyway. There's another Clover. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll draw a counter out of their hand with that. Who knows? Bone Crusher can just go Haywire next turn. I now have a starting soon screen, a new Be Right Back scene, and put up a, like, the idle screen, you know?
I can no longer stand by and watch. Let's try this.
Which is pretty cool. Well, let's... You. I'm not gonna waste 2 damage. We'll put it to face. And the Innkeeper can attack the Teferi. Gets that off the battlefield. Just need something went wrong when because I have that's the like maybe it's not Be Right Back screen. Yeah, I think it is. It's like my Be Right Back. Something's there. Something goes horribly awry. I think we made him the same thing. Or I might not have changed. I don't know. I might not have changed that one. I don't remember now. Alright, well. Let's do this. Let's make an army of 1/1s here. And I think I'm gonna hold the other innkeeper just in case they like wrath. Oh, it's a fairy. Nice of you to join us. That's okay. Well, let's do this. 1 there. 2 there. This. I'm gonna play Bone Crusher Giant, I think. Drawing some cards is always fun. Yep, there's Shatter. Oh, I'm drawing a lot of love. I draw all 4 Lovestruck Beast. Kind of stinks. Play this one. Hates you for that. On a Growth Spiral plus leave up Brazen Borrower, and if I draw another land. Dad duties? Alright, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Birth of Meliodas. Birth of Meliodas. And I also have been struggling a lot to beat, I'm struggling not to beat Blue-White, and I don't know why. Do I Borrower? I don't think I will. But I am going to make some humans. Humans. I can't stop that. This Lovestruck Beast is on the battlefield. Counter that. That's fine. One, two. Yeah, I mean, we're dying, we're dying. That's an Omen of the Sea. I might be able... The problem is I don't want to flash in the Borrower yet. So I might be able to go a little aggro. And if they decide that they're going to... Left both on top. That's interesting. Make the 0/4. I can go, like, bounce this. I don't know. Like, point the original at one thing. Flash in the Brazen Borrower. See what they do. Say if they counter it, I think I'm okay. Beanstalk's pretty good. Let's go to combat and see. Only attack with these two. This will get rid of their wall. Oh, I guess they block with a 1/1. They don't get to block. Point this here. 2 more triggers. We'll point both of them at this. Oh, I don't get to point both of them at that. Yeah. That stinks. Yeah, you can bounce that. That's fine. Get a couple basics. And a Fae would just end it here, but this is probably close enough. I can flash into Brazen Borrower end of turn. I'm assuming you're gonna hit the Wrath here. Yeah. So Shatter. Oh, they do have. So I can borrow or just shoot them with Bone Crusher Giant. Like I can borrower and shoot them with Bone Crusher Giant. So if I play Borrower, they leave up Absorb. Or just do this now. Or just kill him now. Narset. I don't know how Narset digs them out of that. They'd have been at 2. Maybe Narset gets them to... I don't know. They have to have removal every turn for every creature I play now. Because if they tap out, I get to play the Brazen Borrower, take them to 2. And then just about anything's live to kill them. That's alright. Alright. I just realized that was not pointing at me at all. I wonder why it was so cool in here. No. Alright. What are we pushing back? Pushing back Forest. Breeding Pool, Forest, Clover. Go. Actually, it might be Breeding Pool Mountain, Clover. So that's an Omen, right? Nothing. Oh, called them out on the veto and they didn't have it. Oh, it's a Fairy Boss Clover. Okay, I guess.
Thank me later. I've got time.
So I want to go with... Do I want to land the Clover? And then get... I do. I want to stick the Clover. It's such a big... The other thing I could have done is I could have Beanstalk to go up to 4. And then next turn, Beanstalk again go up to 6. Because now, I have the potential to not get 2 off of it. Guess I gotta try. We have to try. I said they're gonna field. It's not gonna matter. Cool. I'll take as many Beanstalk Giants as I could get. Although it's unfortunate that I have Field of Ruin, I drew a bunch of lands. So that does really stink. Field me. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm okay with that. Helps me thin out my deck. It's one less land, but that doesn't really bother me.
Here goes nothing.
I'll play Beanstalk here. Like, so assuming they counter at some... Maybe not. Okay, I guess they're bouncing. Or end of turn. As Beanstalk is just threat dense. Like, they can just kill them in a turn. They keep having to have removal. Or 2 turns. 1 if I draw Fave Wishes and it actually resolves. So I'm not sure. Okay, Shatter, I'll draw that. And I think I have 2 lands left in my deck.
Don't worry, I got this.
So I can Beanstalk. Theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So even if I don't get 2 lands off this, it's fine. Wow, I have a ton of mana. A ton. It eats a veto. That's okay. Is he another counter? Wow. If I get their hand empty, Brazen Borrower might be able to do the trick.
Here we go.
So every removal. 1/1s probably won't do it, but fortunately Love Struck Beast doesn't do anything. It's 5/5 without a 1/1. Do they have the removal? Oh, Omen. Okay. So I guess the thing to note is that I played this very subpar Friday night at F&M. Was very not happy with myself. But it happened.
I'll protect you.
Oh, I should have pointed at the Omen first and bounced it to Fairy. I guess that would have been the good thing to do, right? Also need to play this island out of my hand. So if I pointed at Omen first, that it just bounced it to Fairy, and then they wouldn't have been able to do anything. Snow, how are you? How are things in your world? I had this blue-white player down to 2 or 3 cards in hand. Unfortunately, that's not the case now.
Let's slow this down.
I think I'm gonna end up losing this game. It's always like a slugfest when, oh. So they have another Shatter? Ugh. Ugh. That's horrible.
Trust me.
Team just won the first game of the season. Things are looking good. Sweet. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. So, if you have a perfect record right now, you playing, what are you playing, baseball? Softball?
No, I am
Golf,
not making this
soccer.
up as I go.
Which is, oh, football. American football? or everybody else's football? That's the good question, a real question. Americano. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna concede that game, because there's no way I'm winning that. Out of resources. Gotcha. Well, congratulations. My basketball team. I say my basketball team is not actually my team. It's the team that I root for. Got to share their conference title this weekend. Their regular season conference title. So I was extremely happy. Extremely happy about that. And we go in with the first 2 round buys into the conference tournament. So Can't wait for March Madness. Yes, it's very nice. It's definitely something when your coach's nickname is Mr. March. And everybody knows it. Feels good. Alright, no Clover. Hurts. We turn 4 escape. Hopefully hit something good. Yeah, we'll leave that. Leave with that. And we'll go with an island next turn. Actually, it probably just... I don't know. I think it's Steam Vents. Play untapped now. Just got done building Temur control. Sweet. What is your win condition for Temur control? If of course you don't mind me asking. Don't want to give away any, you know, secrets or nothing.
Right on schedule. That's more like it.
I could probably be persuaded to play some blue-black. Either Lochmere Serpent, Capnet, or outvalue your opponent. That seems fair. Outvaluing your opponent seems like a good one. Alright, Ashiok's a good one. Ashiok's definitely a good one. I'll play Bone Crusher. Actually, just shock. Just shock the Teferi. Having like end step problems there is not good. I guess I wish. They probably counter the wish. No. Alright, well. Let's go for fling. And cast that. We're gonna lose escape and the henge, but that stinks. Nothing I can really do there. Kill Innkeeper, kill the 1/1. I mean, that seems like a really bad... Seems like really bad value for Shatter. Stupid Teferi.
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kefnit's amazing. It's probably your new favorite card. Kefnit's a pretty good card.
Don't make another move.
Won't say anything bad about that one. So if I Love Struck, yeah, we draw. Okay. I mean, they're not end step doing anything, right? I'm assuming at least. I just play Bone Crusher and see. Draw a card or two seemed okay. Let's end there. So to fund cast ritual sit for 2. Yeah, I mean double black ritual seems like it could be pretty good. Oh yeah, and then you get it as backup.
There was nothing.
That's not too shabby. Alright, so they're wiping the board, right? I'm assuming here. I need to get Teferi off of it. So they got a shatter. I should have just used the fling to get the Teferi off the board. I wouldn't have had to worry about it. But Beanstalk, Ample. I don't need any more lands. I am having an absolutely horrible time with this matchup. 2 thought erasures? Doesn't seem bad. They got rid of my win condition.
That's more like it.
Alright, so... Dang, I need Clover to resolve, and it's not going to. Shoot! Yeah, I believe it's definitely not going to, but I also don't know. Yeah, that's kind of a big win. Wow, it did resolve? Okay. Well, we'll get 2 cards. First one's gonna be Mystic Reveal. Second one's gonna be Once in Future. Let's play this. Tapped. Let's repeal that to the bottom. They had no interaction, which is pretty good. Don't mind that. I can buy back, like, Innkeeper plus Shock Giant? Dream Trawler. Okie dokie.
I got it.
Okie dokie. Now I don't know how. Yeah, it's a Dream Trawler. That Love Struck Beast. Could actually. What? Is Mommy coming down here? So, if I bounce the Dream Trawler, I just target it twice. It's not gonna get, like, I'm not gonna get a chance to bounce it. They're gonna discard a card and tap it. That's a given. Bay attacks here.
I won't let you win.
And it's like fling. Can I fling it? I'm trying to figure out if I can fling this thing and actually have it do something. I think I have to. I can Once in Future and buy back a couple cards. Yeah, and that's I think what I'm gonna do. Try to Once in Future and buy back a couple cards. Might not actually happen because I'll probably draw a billion counterspells here. And Dream Trawler is how I lose. Phoenix, what's up? Playing some Clover, getting owned by blue-white. Should be. Everybody tells me blue-white is just a favorable matchup. I can't seem to beat it because I'm horrible. Turns out I'm bad at this game. Saw the F&M matches. Yep. This is pretty bad. I like Brazen Borrower here better. 2, 4. They tap out for Dream Trawler. I get to keep my Clover. Didn't hear a shout out, but you got over. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Thank you. I'm not getting good matchups. Yeah, blue-white. Yeah, a lot of red. Cool, they discard the Shatter. So it gets a card out of their hand. Alright. I don't really need the Clover right this second anyway. So I guess that's okay. You were so jacked that I was playing it. Yeah, definitely had fun playing it. That's for sure. So I don't I think it was good. Okay. Do I just once? I think I just once a teacher now. And it's buyback. Oh, I get escape. And Fave Wishes? Seems good. Opponent doesn't get to gain any life here. They also don't get to kill my Fave Wishes. So I'm okay with that. They do get to draw a card, which stinks. It's tough to beat Azorius control when they get all 4 absorbs in the first half. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. So block. Activate. Ditch these 2. What are you doing? You're gonna fall off the chair. Yeah, I feel like if I had just had like 1 or 2 different draws, it would have been okay. Yeah, one or two different things I would have been. I feel like I would have been alright. So let's lead with this Clover. And this Clover. Opponent's like, nuts. Probably counter the actual Beanstalk itself. Would be my guess. So get blue. Oh, alright, so I have 1 land left. This. I already grabbed the Fling, which really isn't the greatest thing in the world. So I don't have a way to buy back that again. I already used the once in future. So yeah, expansion explosion is what it's gonna have to be, right? Only problem is I gotta kill him from like 26, and I don't have a way to buy that back now because I'm dumb and wasn't paying attention. This is gonna ambush and pulse. Yeah, pulse get me another giant. Well, Sort of. Like, I have this giant, and then they exiled 2. I think I exiled 1. Maybe they exiled 1? I don't remember. Oh, no. They exiled 1. With Elspeth Conquers Death. The second one is this one. My bad. I have to try to not die here. Fairy's a good way for me to die here.
Let's try this.
Bouncing a Clover, okay. I need a way to... Hopefully they don't drop a Gadwick. Yeah, that would stink. I don't know how to beat Dream Trawler is the problem. Hell. Like, that's... Beating Dream Trawler is an issue, right? That's a hard thing to do. And I wish that Explosion would just, like, ping something. They're at 35 life. So let's Clover. Beanstalk. A Growth Spiral, just because I want to use the card. Oh, how nice of you to join up now. Or join now. Enters tapped. They have any sort of draw? I'm almost dead, right? So, unfortunately, I can't ambush. Like, I want to ambush that thing really badly. Also just need to pick off. That's fine. Here, I just need to pick this off. No, I gotta get rid of the Teferi. Yeah, they would discard a card, but I can't make them tap it at instant speed. So that's unfortunate. I can, however... What do I get to buy back? I get to buy back Bone Crusher Giant. With Pulse of Marasa. Which would be pretty good if I could land it. There's Omen. I mean, they're digging for Elspeth Conquers Death right now. Like, that's what they have to deal with this Beanstalk Giant. I'm assuming they find it. They have 1 or 2 turns. Second Fling would also be really good. Well, I'm gonna Pulse now. Pulse so that I can gain the 6 life, and it's not lethal. Oh. Yep. Wow, it's like I called it. That's 2 giants. I'm also got 24 cards left. I doubt this one's going my way. Doubt it's going my way. I mean, I can point all 3 shocks at Dream Trawler. Make them discard a card. Play the Fae of Wishes. Play the Innkeeper. Never mind. I get 1 Shock Giant. So let's play this guy. That's a real bummer. Draw a card from that. Is there another? There's really not, right? Like, I don't have anything in my sideboard I think that can help me here. I need this, I think. Well, let's just do this. Destroy target enchantment. It's got to be that. And alright. I could have expansioned it and got back my Clover, I guess, but do. Leave a shock giant, expansion, explosion. So if I Bone Crusher, crap. Crap. Shock you. Let it resolve. Ooh, absorb. That resolves. Yep, you get to draw an extra card. That's fine. Those resolve. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can do this correctly. Block. I shouldn't have passed priority because I'm stupid. Nope, I'm not bouncing anything either. I'm dumb. I needed to expansion the Bone Crusher Giant, dummy. So expansion the Bone Crusher Giant, make him discard another card. Oh well. Just not meant for this. No, well, the problem is that I didn't need to hold priority. I had priority because I have to pass first. I was just thinking, like, I don't know why I was thinking I shocked it and I shouldn't have let it go. Because I could have responded. It gives you the option to respond with Expansion Explosion. I just didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see. No attacks. 3, 6, 7. So I get to explosion for like 8. I have 2 blockers. I really don't need explosion. Wow. Can you beat triple? Can you beat triple Dream Trawler? That is the real question. alive. But to what end, I'm not 100% sure. Because I can't... Yes, resolve all the triggers. I don't think there is anything that I can do. Block there. Bounce here. You. Seems good. I have like no way to deal 5 damage. That is the unfortunate part. I have 6 minutes left on my clock. Well, I get to Brazen Borrower. So let's Temple of Abandon here. Borrower might be able to buy me some time. Just cast Beanstalk. I mean, Beanstalk's a big boy. Oh, I have like 3 cards left. Oh. That's unfortunate. I can't play any creatures without killing... I can't play any creatures without, like, decking myself here. Yeah, I guess we let damage happen. Point the original here. Then point the additional at Dream Trawler. So that I still get... And let's see. Can end my turn. Wow. I don't think this is going to work, but... let's see. I really need like one more land. If I had one more land, I could double Brazen Borrower. Probably should have shocked that into play. Because then I'd been able to get them all. But I could pass their draw step. Yep, you're in your main phase. Nope. Boop. Oh, I was gonna say, I guess. So, like, if I'd have had another one, I'd be able to, like, do this and this. Because I could bounce the Banishing Light. Bounce the... They can let that one bounce back their hand. Nope. Okay. Fave Wishes is on blocking duty. Is Fave Wishes on blocking duty? Yeah, in case they draw something, I guess it's on blocking duty. E5, 52 life. I only have to deal 52 damage this turn. That's it. That's it. I have 3 cards left in my library. 52 damage. And I also have to deal with this. somehow I need... I have no idea. I don't even know what's left in my... Oh, there's a shadow to the sky. That's good. Believe Jenkins, how are you? Long time no see. I just have to believe. My opponent also just wiped the board with triple Dream Trawler. Okay. Well, I have 2 cards left. These are my 2 cards. To fairy.
Remorse. I'll show restraint.
Alright.
I'll protect you.
So let's see. Like, play this Clover. I can Bone Crusher both of those things down. And then just puke my hand, right? Is that it? I can't fling. The fling is in my graveyard. It's right there. I can't get it back. I also can't get back the expansion explosion. I know, it's hard. I can't get them back because I already used the once in future. Does it actually matter if the Teferi does not matter whatsoever? That would be exactly what I needed to do too, because that would be super lethal. And I think we're just making a 1/1. Making 2 1/1s. Play this, tapped, lose a couple of cards.
Keep an open mind.
I'm sure that's not 50, right? 22 plus 10 is 32 is 37. I don't know how I get more cards in my graveyard or in my... Is there anything in my sideboard that's going to help me? Nothing, right? Yeah, I got nothing here. Sure, we'll get a Storm's Wrath. And a negate, I guess. We'll scry with nothing. Puts a land there. Go to combat. Opponent was at 50. To make a 1/1. To block the 23/23. That's really bad. I got the fling way too early in the game. I thought I had an opening and I didn't. I also have 2 minutes left on my clock. Can't really see it. There's like 2 minutes 49 seconds left on my clock. Opponent's probably over there like, what do they have? Negate. That's what I have, is negate. It doesn't actually matter. They gain 16 life. I can't actually do anything. So we'll just do this. And then cast that. And then cast that. And cast that. Went out on my own terms. I do have Shadow Spear in my sideboard. But Shadow Spear doesn't save me from decking myself. Unfortunately. Also really didn't have a good point in time to grab it. Alright, I've lost, what, 2 in a row? Was that the first match? That was the first match of the night, wasn't it? I believe that was the first match of the night. Best of 3 takes a lot longer than best of 1 does, that's for sure. Or can, at least. If this is another blue-white match, I don't think you really want to play that all night. Yeah. I never kept a Beanstalk Giant. Like, I didn't get to attack with a Beanstalk Giant at all. Like, that was the problem. Every time I play Beanstalk Giant, they removed it. Would help get through the 1/1s. Yeah. If we were down to that. Shadow Spear is definitely a really good card. Especially in like in this matchup, or the blue-white matchup, and in the mono-red matchup. Also wondering if there needs to be like a second fling. Like a second fling or a second I don't know, expansion explosion or something like that. There's definitely cards that I don't use. It doesn't die to shatter. Yeah. His opponent's playing Bant. Also just taking their timer down for no apparent reason. Okay, play that. Pass, we'll Growth Spiral. Put a Breeding Pool into play. It's like my favorite card out of like all the most recent sets. Hey, I can do that too. Mine's prettier because it's extended art, full art, foily art. Teferi, yay!
I'm known for my excellent timing. This
just what
might
I
be a bad
always wanted to see. Let's play Innkeeper. Bounce that back to your hand. So it's like you didn't do anything that turn. I'm going to play that. And he'll probably bounce the Innkeeper. Which would make sense. Teferi, bounce the Innkeeper.
My responsibility.
Hey! My Growth Spirals are a full set of F&M promos in paper. Yes. Yup. I really like that artwork. I don't even know. I guess there's really a lot of artwork that I like, but
hero thing before.
out of like a recent, recent set, whatever. Opponent not drawing lands is probably pretty helpful. Uro, yep, Uro. Alright, let's just control the Teferi here. Get that off the battlefield. Let's escape. Nope. That out of here. Play that. Play that. And see what we can do from here. Next turn it'll probably be like Clover, Fae. I think is the play. It's probably the best play. Because I've already got the Lovestruck Beast on an adventure. And Triple Wish is really good. You just have to wish for the right cards, I guess. And that's fine. I don't have to attack with that. So, Clover Fae of Wishes? I also... So I can, like, gust that? It's actually not that bad. Clover. Clover. Triple Fey. Let's get Aether Gust. Yes! That's what I like to see. That is exactly what I like to see. Opponent just scoops. Yeah. You always treat people's F&M promos or weekend promos since they don't do them anymore. What do you mean? Like you always try to get people's F&M promos or the weekend promos that you get? Is that what you mean by that, Haywire? So, cause I used to collect. I actually have a binder over there somewhere, like F&M promos in sequence, cause they they give out one for every month. So I just keep them in month order for like I think I did it for 2 years straight, something like that. Yeah, it is the same opponent because it's best of 3. It's the same opponent as the last game, I guess I should say. Yeah, that's all right, Snow. Don't worry about it. So be helpful here. Yep. I can play that tap. This I don't really care about. Make a 1/1. I mean, they're just growth spiraling in a turn, right? Yeah. Opponent's probably going to have more lands this game than 3 they had last game, by the looks of it. And if they play another land and don't play anything, then I have to be super afraid. Okay, never mind.
Sorry,
I was going to say a Night Pack Ambusher, but...
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Guess I don't. Let's start by attacking the fairy.
No more games.
And go in and getting a blue land. That seems okay right now. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Just okay. I need lands, though. I do need to draw some lands. Like 2 would be good. You trade for them. You want them all? Yeah. I hear you there. I'm a big fan of promos. Question is, do I want a Beanstalk here? I kind of just want to... Alright, let's set this up. I think I'm just... Oh, I don't need another Beanstalk Giant right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll just cast a Love Struck Beast, draw a card. Do they counter it? Doesn't matter. A Clover, though. Clover could be helpful next turn. If our opponent doesn't do anything, and I'm not attacking... So that's an Ambusher. Oh, Shatter? Okay. Sure. So I guess it didn't matter either way there. Misa! Misa!
We will prevail. Harness the elements.
Alright, well.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I think it's Clover plus Borrower. Right, so Clover plus Borrower plus Shotgun. Boop. Boop. Gets them off the battlefield right now. And double shock on this over here forest. They can't play Nissa unless they have another land. Which, I mean, odds are they're gonna draw another land. You said before, a great video would be some binder collections. I don't watch any alpha investments videos. It's like MTG porn. No, a land destruction deck. Yeah, not really by choice though, right? But yeah, I probably, I guess I could pick some stuff up. I'm a little leery to really do that though. Just for like then it's like really putting out, I guess, the stuff that I have. Most people know what I have anyway, I guess. It doesn't matter. Kill you. Shoot you. Gets its fairy off the battlefield. It's books and books of alpha, beta, and full set collections. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. There's another flip into fairies.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
So dumb. That is absorb mana, my friends. So we'll play this Clover into this absorb. And, ooh, a Fae now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's Fae. Let's Fae. You think it's a borrower? It could be. Very well could be. But I don't know why they, I mean... You have guns to protect my cards or saves. My collection will not fit in a binder. We'll just put it that way. Actually, I grabbed Spyglass here. Spyglass for Nissa is pretty good. Try it? Try it? Or I'm gonna try it. Nissa. Who shakes the world? Gun saves are huge. Yeah, so is my collection. There's no way.
I've got it.
I mean, there's a fair amount of stuff that wouldn't have to, but, it's a flippin' Dream Trawler, and a Hydroid Crisis, and a stupid Night of Autumn.
I will aid you.
Opponent just realized that I named Nissa Who Shakes the World. And they doubled down on mana, so they can cast a 2/2 Hydroid Crisis, but that's it. So that's Beanstalk Giant. Nissa ain't shaking nothing. Not right this second. Nope. So now this gives them 2 targets for Night of Autumn. Either they take out the Spyglass or the Great Henge. That's one really big Crisis. What day? What am I ever to do here? Oh, Night of Autumn. Alright. Well, let's... Spyglass, okay. I mean, I guess the Spyglass did its job, right? Just creepily checking her out through the Spyglass. Yup.
Don't worry, I got this.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
So that's a 9/9 Hydroid Krasis, right? Not sure why the 1 green mana. I guess if they have another shock land, they can play it. Alright. So, do I escape here, or do I try to... I can escape and get, like, 5 cards? Or I can, like, Bone Crusher. Let's start with... I guess I'll start with this. They're keeping it Veil of Summer. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I think ultimately I just end up drawing more. What's with all the lands? Matt's here. Obviously. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. Yeah! Dude, this, look at that! Glad I didn't escape. Only good Krasis is a dead Krasis. Alright, fine. Guess I killed that thing. I mean, I ended up drawing 4 cards. It's not too shabby. Put 4 creatures on the board, draw 4 cards. If they shatter, that kind of sucks. ECD is rid of Beanstalk Giant. Okay. Bye-bye, stocky boy. What really does stink is the whole drawing 4 lands, 3 lands there, 4 lands.
Let's try this.
That kind of stinks too, not gonna lie. To pay for it. You're right, I still did not change the name of the Perrier emote. Yep.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Matt wanted me to go with Bougie Water. I did not, however, go with Bougie Water. Here's something said. He was the only person to show up for Standard Showdown this weekend. Oh, that stinks. As I'm doing this, playing this, to draw more effing lands. There's a Fae. Do I get in any good damage here? Like, I don't know if this is good damage or not. That gets eaten by that. That gets eaten by that. They take 10. They can't take 10. That actually gets beat by that. That gets eaten by that. That gets eaten by that. They take 5. Yeah, we had 7 for Pioneer if the judge played. Yeah, I don't think that's the reason. I don't think the coronavirus is the reason. Not here in Michigan, at least. Not here. Alright, so if we can pull this off, can Fae expansion. I'm not blocking. One, two, three, four, five, six. I gotta remember that Faye cost me 6. 1K in Grand Rapids, 5K in basic. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's just super, seems super problematic. They have enough to buy back their Uro. Shatter. Whoa, that stinks. That stinks.
The land fights for us.
And then get back an Uro. And then they'll get back to Fairy next turn. Spirit City, whether they have to go to face next month because of the virus. I mean, it all just depends. And there goes Great Henge. I think I was in this for a while. I think not so much now. Problem is Faye needs to grab like Storm's Wrath plus Fling. I have to Storm's Wrath here. Otherwise I get too much value. Discard a card. Discard Breeding Pool. Also, yeah, we'll get back to Fairy. I can't expansion the Fling. This is like a super sad card to play against. Because if you kill something, it just brings it back. Oh.
You would make an excellent informant for my study.
Oh, this is horrible.
The past is never forgotten.
Well. You see now, Johnny. There was this time where he had all these riches. And then Wizards made green amazingly powerful. Back in my day. Way back in my day. It's unfortunate. Well, they just attacked. They didn't even need to make 3/3. Because all they did was attack with Uro, which just does a bunch of stuff by itself. And to be honest, I don't actually know what they did. Because I wasn't paying attention, because I was dead. It didn't matter. So, who is excited to see more Teferis in Standard? It's a little ways away. It's like 4 months away. But it's coming. Yes, we had the swine flu here. I did not catch it, though. Thankfully enough. But we got Triple E this year. Which is like Eastern Equine Encephalitis. I believe is what it is. It's like Swelling of the brain. It did not go over very well. Wow. Michigan was actually hit, I think, the hardest or second hardest out of the U.S. states. I think it was second. Might have been Maine, might have been worse, but. Worry for your daughter as a healthy adult. I'm not worried just as a new dad. Yeah. No, Ikoria is not the next set that has Teferi. The set that has Teferi is the summer set for the core set, like they did with what they did with Chandra in the last one. Ikoria should give us a new Kiora, seeing how Ikoria is Kiora's plane. Get it? Ikoria, Kiora. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is just green. We need some green lands here. And next turn, our opponent goes to Fairy. And we borrower it. I'd like to draw a 2 or 3 drop. Ooh, okay. I will take that. So if opponent doesn't do anything, I think I'm just flashing in the borrower. And it... Try to go on the offensive a little bit. And I say a little bit, not like a ton. Escape, that. Probably draw, yeah. So draw a counter. Make a Who-Man. Does the emote mean you get to force me to drink expensive soda water? It is the expensive soda water that I drink. And actually, I'm currently out. And I cut back quite a bit from what I was drinking. I would drink, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of these, which are, I guess, aren't that bad. It's 8.45 ounces. Bougie water is what Matt calls it. Bougie water. Opponent's gonna Wrath. Wrath and let me draw a card. Crisis. Okay. That's okay. They're probably gonna take 8. They're punished for not playing a land. Okay. Do they make a caffeinated version? I do not believe so. So it's literally just mineral water, and I find them all to be good.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Trust me, I have a plan.
I personally just like them. Always got a land in hand, right? And I don't... There's, like, a lot of...
Here goes nothing.
Bougie water, as Matt calls it, that I don't care for. Well, let's play this, so I can try to get something good off the top. Brazen Borrower. Does Borrower do anything? I don't think so. So drawing a random card will probably just be better. Yes, I'm attacking you, opponent. What? Oh, I guess they get end of turn since they can afford to take that. Okay. Alright, I'm lost. I should have kept the borrower.
This might be a bad idea.
Oh.
I know my
Tough
responsibility.
bounce.
Here we go.
So this will be then. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that they. Never mind. I was gonna say, I assume that they time wipe here, but. Fae of Wishes. I could really use Fae. Let's do this. Somebody actually asked Haywire, what was up with the comments? Like, why? They're like, why does somebody keep, you know, just commenting Honda on every video? So that was a good conversation.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Why am I just drawing so many flippin' lands? All I want to draw is, yeah, well, we'll put Love Strike Beast to block, I guess. It'll be a good. Like, it's a good point for them to Wrath, I think. They get 2 creatures. Yeah. Draws Shatter. Ooh, piece of candy. If I draw another Bone Crusher Giant, or Fae, that'd be really good. Ric Flair. Woo! Play this. I'm going to shock you. And shock you again. Then play it. Why? Why me? Why am I just drawing flippin' lands? Oh. Okay, so if I do this correctly, I'll make a point. Because I cast a Fertile Footsteps, I had 2 Clovers, and no lands left to grab. I should grab 2 basics, right? If there might only, oh, never mind. The next time I do it, y'all will know. Glad you're sparking conversations. That's exactly what I need. Like, people to keep my mind off of the game so that I play horribly. That's a Hydrate Crisis. Oh.
Life cannot be denied.
Uh-oh. I need... What do I need? Fae of Wishes! Fae of Wishes. Fae. Fae of Wishes. That's Anissa.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Fae of Wishes. They must have Tobin's veto in hand because they're just leaving that up. Green is dumb. So dumb.
The land fights for us.
I can't even block. It's even dumber that I can't block. No blocks. Take 6. What are you bouncing? Bounce my Bone Crusher Giant, please. Bounce it. Bounce my Bone Crusher Giant. Do it. Do it. I guess I take Fae of Wishes. I take Bone Crusher Giant first, I guess.
That's more like it.
That'd be better. So just cast this to try to draw a flipping card. Alright, come on, Bone Crusher. Alright. Like, there's no counter. Point them both at you. Got him! Man! Oh, what was that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 lands. And there might have been some other work too. It only took 19 on the field. And we draw 20 total. Does it surprise you? No, it doesn't surprise me because you are here. This is exactly it. What are you doing? Were you gonna take a nap? Is that what it is? Yep, there she goes. Gonna lay down. Okay. Turn 1 left stroke beast. Turn 2 why? Why? I was all happy playing against mono red, down in like silver and gold. I was all extremely happy about that. Pay 2. I was like, come on, flash in that little Brian Bourne cutthroat so I can shock it. Yeah, my turn. Is that a Night Pack Ambusher? I guess it's either an Ambusher or a Frilled Mystic. My guess is a Frilled Mystic. That's probably a Nisa. Wow. I'm like super bad with the calls. I don't know if I want, yeah, I guess I want that Temple. End of their turn, I'll try and flash in a Brazen Borrower. Let's see. I mean, they didn't have it last turn, so. Try to do it now. Get around the flash factor. Suddenly, a Cauldron Familiar appears. It's a wild Cauldron Familiar, though. A wild Cauldron Familiar appears. Because there are no tame cats in the wilds.
Through this land, we are all connected.
I would really like to see a Clover right about now.
Harness the elements.
Clover would be good. Burr. I also forgot that I left that on top. So, sorry about that. Do this. Wow, my beanstalk might get leaked. Or quenched. Whatever it is, quench, right? That's what it looks like. Wow. Okay. No, you're gone. You attack there.
Cease this aggression.
They keep the Nissa in check. I need to... Yeah, so we attack the Nissa. Stomp next turn. I think that's the best way to do it.
Behold, nature's true power.
Opponent has too much mana, and I don't like it. Clover makes this a completely different game, too. Because, like, I can let them... Right now, I could actually Clover, or I could Fave for Storm's Wrath. I'd have to resolve, but... Braces for 6. Mio Mayo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. So, let's borrow that. Attack that.
How rude!
Wow. Don't have to yell at me, lady. Play that. Take 6, which is way too much. Nissa just Nissa lets the game get out of control way too fast. Now, there's a Clover. And I don't think Clover actually does anything for me. I have to play Love Strike Beast and Bone Crusher Giant. I don't really have a choice, do I? Bone Crusher? They had Double Frilled Mystic back. Never did not have it. Okay. I'm dead. I can't do anything because I can't block. That was poopy. I didn't care for that. Yeah. I'll probably be destined. So I was destined to be in like gold 2 or 3 last season. I will probably be destined to be in like platinum 3 this season. So I'm gonna assume that diamond is just not happening. I was gonna attempt to try to like raise the bar a little bit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No. No. If you don't keep 7, you're going to 5. Wow. Keep 5. What do I throw back? breeding pool and Great Henge, I guess. Really sucks because, like, Great Henge draws me cards. But... I have to do this, and do this. And I have to cast Lovestroke Beast next turn. Wow, that's a quench. I'm assuming that they just leave the quench up. I'm playing the Lovestroke Beast, so I have to draw a card. And I can't play around it. I'm playing Quench and Sabotage. Yep. Wow. And I'm just drawing a bunch of lands. Also, probably need to figure out a deck for Friday, because I don't believe I'm going to be playing Clover again. So we should probably start thinking about that. I did hear tell of a Temur control deck earlier. Seems like it could be pretty good. Yeah, I'm just playing this now because I need to get the giant on the battlefield, I think. That's better. I don't need a shock. I don't need to stomp. Have I played Bant Uro EDC thing? I have played Bant, or I haven't played it at FNM. I played Bant on Arena quite a bit though. You're assuming we won't have many people. Oh, yeah, we may not have very many people. I didn't think about that because of the whole Grand Prix Detroit being Saturday. I do not want that land. I do, however, want to attack with this Bone Crusher Giant. But nothing else. And I did that because that way at least I get to draw a card off of it. Oh, PTQ's Friday? I did not realize that. Didn't I get Expedition Temple Gardens? I did. I do have actually Expedition Temple Gardens. I do not have Expedition Hallowed Fountains though. Unfortunately. So if I go attack, right? What line wins? Let's go see what I can. Let's go see what I can get here. After draw, I could try to Aether Gust, or I could just Aether Gust, or I can Domri's Ambush, which is actually really good. Or I could Shadow Spear. I like Ambush. Ambush deals with doot. Should have done that ahead of time, I think. If I'd well, I guess they could have blocked with that, but if I would have cleared the path with the dude, yeah, that'd have been better.
We will not fail.
And I can play Fae.
Rise,
return
my
it
elemental friend.
and get a fling, I guess. No block. Brazen Borrower. Unfortunately, Brazen Borrower does not bounce lands. So bounce that. I am going to play the Borrower right now because I wasn't thinking about that and draw a card. Negate? Okie dokie, never mind. Never mind. Play Fae of Wishes. Opponent's at 2. Also have a list of cards to try to get at Magic Fest Detroit. I finally started to make one, Matt. It's not very long this time, though. And I don't know if there's anything else that I should...
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
block here. Return those. Take 3. So they have 1 card. Oh, well. I'm going to play Clover. So I'm going to get the card that I want, at least. Play Fae. Can't stop that one. Get Fling. A ton of people play Azorius unranked, unfortunately. Whoa. Wrong one. What is... I guess it's just... Expansion Explosion. Fling, Expansion Explosion. They're gonna Borrower my Lovestruck Beast. Well, I'm not attacking because I have lethal set up if they don't do something. Alright. What day? They have super lethal, maybe. No. Alright, so my pickup list for Detroit right now currently sits at Surgical Extraction, an Underground Sea, Hydroblast, Selfless Spirit, 2 Nebelgast Herald, 2 Mausoleum Wanderers. That is not a very large list. It's a lot of money, but not a large list. What do you got, opponent? You have a land and 1 unknown. Opponent is going to try to kill me. I'm going to block with the 1/1. And that will be it. There's like nothing that they have. Right? What do they have that saves them here? Nothing? Oh. Doesn't matter. I just draw the Bone Crusher Giant when with lethal. Okay. It turns out that everybody only plays tier 1 decks in unranked anymore, Matt. In case you wondered. That's why. Also should flip this way. Are you gonna try to knock a bunch of cards off the desk again? No green for Beanstalk Giant. But I'll keep it. Temple of Epiphany. I could try to lead with Brazen Borrower, bounce something if I have to there. Opponent's at 5. Gonna go on the assault. Actually, probably just cast Bone Crusher Giant. Greenland. Alright, we're gonna be aggro. That's a quench. I'm gonna shock him if, Yep. Never know, that 2 points might matter. Nah. So they didn't have lands. They got lands for days. So what am I doing? Am I shocking the steam vents in? Nope. I'm shocking this stomping ground in. I'm gonna play this Bone Crusher Giant. I got some value out of it already. It's a quench, that's okay. Oh, sabotage. If our opponent... Wow. If they go land Nissa, I'm gonna be pissed. That would be like the best thing that they could have right now. Yeah, I'm guessing that Beanstalk Giant's just the way to go. If they counter Beanstalk Giant, I'm in good shape. Night Pack Ambusher. A growth spiral. Well, alright. I need a land. I need a land. Land stops Ambusher. Did they have Night Pack? Yeah, they did have Night Pack last match. I was able to kill it, though. I think I found Clover and shocked it. Double stomped it. Land. Whew. So borrower. Actually, I can borrower that. Or shock that, borrower that. Shock, borrower, leaves up another borrower. Yeah, I think that's right. So, we're gonna shock that. Borrower that. They have no counter in hand, which is pretty good. And then I'll bounce it again. Nope, I'm just bouncing Crisis. Which seems better for me. It gives them some cards, but Beanstalk Giant into the Great Henge is gonna do, should hopefully do a bunch of work. I can start casting Brazen Borrower. It's like next turn, what? Nissa, who shake the world?
The ties that bind us all.
Who shake the world?
The land shall conquer you.
And I'm actually thinking I'm going to. Yeah. All right, so let's play a Great Henge first. Negate, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. Why don't people when Simic Flash play Wilderness Reclamation? Some do. All depends. I'll play this. And then that leaves me with the shock. I can afford to lose this. So it's okay. I really kind of wanted that Great Henge, to be honest, though. Of course, they have another Nissa.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Do you now? It's gonna be hard to beat the rest of that there.
Harness the elements.
If I had a Bay of Wishes, would go. Bay of Wishes would go a long way right now. That, however, is not a Fey of Wishes. Am I killing? Am I trying to kill Nissa? I think I am. Should play Simic Ramp with Ooze. Yeah, I did that, and a lot of people didn't like it. And I don't know why. Night Pack Ambusher. Hiya. Okay. And I say they didn't like it. Like, I should have said that Bone Crusher Giant. Oh well. They just, like, getting tired of seeing the same old thing over and over is what they really didn't like. And I don't blame them. I played Simic for quite a while at FNM. And I think some people just get tired of... Although I guess it's a different standard. They got tired of playing against it. It's not as good as it was. It still seems really good. Night Pack Ambusher just poops wolves. Reclamation implies either end step shenanigans or casting stuff on your turn, then casting stuff on their turn. Yeah. Flash just wants to play on an opponent's turn because of Night Pack Ambusher and the Element Express. Yep. Yeah, Reclamation is good either way. Reclamation, like, if you had the space for it, like, because you get to untap your creatures with it, if they're lands. With Uro seems fun. Could be. Stinking Hydroid Crisis. 1, 2, 3.
Behold, nature's true power.
Brazen Borrower. Well, I am brazenly attempting to bounce Hydroid Crisis here. Almost could not say that correctly. Okay. I think I might have officially been owned here. They'll lose the Mystic. I should have attacked first. That probably would have been better. Also should have attacked everything. There's no reason to not do this. I'll do that now so that I have blockers up. I double block the Hydra. I guess if they attack with Hydra Crisis, it doesn't matter, right? That one doesn't matter. The rest do. Double Beanstalk Giant. If I can find a good spot to get it down, at least. Brought Jessica's Super Friends deck to F&M last Friday. Should have 30 people for standard? Wow. As a kid's birthday party, he brought all of his family that played Magic. Because of the extreme amount of people, he played 5 rounds. And his Super Friends, you went undefeated 10-0. Did you 2-0 every single round? That seems pretty good, Jenkins. Does not seem too bad. Congratulations. Liberty does a maximum of 4 rounds no matter how many people we have. And that's just like an essence of time thing.
My elemental friend.
So. Never thought playing against Simic would suck this much. Well, let's just keep trying to kill the Nissa. I mean, I'm not getting either way, right? Seemed like I've never played against Flash before. I have. The problem I have is that I played a lot against Flash players who know what they're playing. And this one is like, I don't know. This one's taking a little bit longer than normal. I'm at 18, almost 19 minutes. They're at 12. So like, my patience is darn near thin. What did my dad write? Block there. You block there. You whatever. Block here. Block there. Seems fine. Take lethal. -3. Okay, good game. Yep, you beat me. Drop back down. Dang. Alright. 1v1? What do you got, actually? There we go. We're doing challenge match. Best of 3. Is that what it is? Tournament match. Okay. What the? I don't know why it does that. I don't know why, but that's so dumb. All right, where are we playing? We playing Clover? Let's play Clover. Cause I'm having the most fun with that. Run Esper Dancer out of cards completely. Top 6. Of course. Magic's easy. You just draw what you need. Didn't you know that? Unless you're me, or you. Actually, you more so than me. Because I draw what I need sometimes. Except in this game. Actually, okay, so I've played on this enough times. Never noticed the Planeswalker symbol in the middle here. Shows how observant I am. Free pool, go. One Growth Spiral in the deck. So weird. Alright, well, what are we doing here?
I am not going to sit.
Getting owned. Sounds about correct.
I I've got time.
Getting owned sounds about correct. Alright. So next turn, I think next turn I'm playing Bone Crusher Giant. So land plus Bone Crusher. Yeah, match up nicely against his Bone Crusher. Beanstalk though. Let's go on an adventure first. Boo. Let's get Boo. That's an adventuring Beanstalk Giant. Next turn. So... yeah, next turn if he taps out, I can play Beanstalk Giant. Which would be good.
What know you of dragon? Come to me.
Oops. Whoopsies. Dude. Let's... ambush here. I take 2, that's fine. No jargons. No Dargans.
A challenge.
Didn't want to minus in case I had a giant. Yeah, I mean
I
that's
summon you.
that's true. That's probably true. Elspeth, make 2 1/1s. That's not very nice.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. Together we can exact justice.
Equip here. I'll make a 1/1. This is fine. Kill the Sarkin, because the Sarkin's gonna kill me if I don't.
You.
Gain some life. 4 cards in the graveyard. This takes 6. No, 4. Okay. 6 mana, 4 cards. I don't like you no more.
I am proud of my comrades.
A block. So am I going... yeah, Love Struck, Fae, equip. Actually just equip the Fae of Wishes, which wouldn't be bad. Nine creature spells. Oh, and I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I was going to have 2 more left over to be able to bounce the Fae of Wishes, which is why I didn't play a land. But I guess that's alright. Aww. Sad panda. I gained 6, though. Dovine. Yep.
It's hard to be a genius.
This is no mere trinket.
Damn Sarkin.
Find your valor and fight.
One block there. That'll block there. I think that's correct. I think that is correct. Take my turn. Do. Set this up. Yeah, it's fine. Tick that down.
Bully for you.
Mounts this. One, two, three, four, five, six. Dang! That sucks. What do I want to get? What do I want to get? I think that is the best thing to get. Pulse allows me to keep Wrath allows me to keep pressure on the board, or keep pressure off the board. Excuse me.
Who are you to call me mad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I can Wrath plus escape next turn if I need to.
My inventions bring joy to me and others.
They are coming.
Wow, Dovin at 10.
Get out of my way.
Dang, Jenkins.
Burning
Putting a
up.
hurt on.
No pressure.
Really putting a hurt on. I have no way. I'm just dead, right? Is that? Yeah. I'm dead. Clover? Clover. Yeah. That, definitely escalated quickly. Pay 2. Pay 2. Alright. Pass. I have no idea how to get out of this
Generally
one.
banned
That,
from
like,
gambling.
I probably should have upkeep bounced the 3 of them. So he wouldn't have been able to -7. Fill his hand back up.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
That one. And do I just bounce these? No, bounce these. What's the Dovin at? Dovin's at 3. I'll bounce one of these. I thought Erasure would take Teferi
Stand
point
by
rush fair.
and
Of
watch.
course they do. They draw exactly what they need.
Those who cannot proceed with thoughtfulness before action.
Bounce
I'll
Clover,
protect
Ote. Go to 4. Go to 2. No way to gain life this turn because I can't fling. Right? Bay. Equip. Going out on my own terms. Dang. That was close. I need to restart Arena. And they try to absorb out the Teferi. Well, that's blue-white doing blue-white things, right? Or Esper doing Esper things. Matt, I tried looking through your list earlier of stuff that you're taking. Yeah, I didn't make it through there. So there may or may not be stuff in there that I need. What the hell? Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this. This is garbage, but I'm gonna keep it. So we got Temple of Mystery into Mountain. Hopefully set up next draw with a land. To Beanstalk Giant. The Great Henge will be a minute behind us, but... And I could have chucked the Mountain, I guess, but... So just leave the breeding pool on top. Look at that, one on top, one on the bottom. That Clover, though. I was gonna say, watch. Side in black, dress me. Take the Great Henge, or like Thought Erasure me. Take the Beanstalk Giant. Feels bad, man. Green. Red. Whoa, too far. Red. Fortunately, I can't play anything except tap Breeding Pool next turn, which really set me back way too far. It was almost good to go. Literally the only thing I could do is play Breeding Pool, tapped, and go. I have to try to Beanstalk Giant next turn. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I just have to. Because I'm assuming I'm going to have no land. Like, I'm just going to draw another land. And that would be really bad. Oh, it's a fairy. How nice of you to join the party.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Bounce Clover, don't care.
That's more like
Yep.
it.
Man, I called that one. I drew a Stomping Ground. It was another land. I draw some creatures.
Here we go.
If I could draw
Tragedy of my death.
Fae of Wishes
Together
right now.
We can exact justice.
I mean, Stomp Giant isn't horrible. Boop. Boop. Which one's more problematic? This one? Or one of these? I feel like it's that one. Also, with Conqueror's Death comes down this turn. Takes out the Beanstalk Giant. Of course, I drew a land off of the Great Henge with the Bone Crusher Giant trigger. Because, you know, I'm that good.
I've got it.
Courage courage will bloom in all who seek
Narset. Forget you, Narset.
I have just the trick for this.
Not allowing me to draw cards. It doesn't matter, because it's Clover. Haha, joke's on you. Ha ha ha. Like,
Meditate and prepare.
Shatter. Awesome. No, it's the wrong time to shatter, Jenkins. You shattered me on my turn. Should have plus the fairy and shattered.
Don't worry.
Missed that one. I wouldn't have drawn the card from shatter. But that's okay. I'm drawing crap anyway. I'm also like, this is a lot. Gets a counter. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wait to play that Love Strike piece though. Make you have it. Also, how many lands did I have left? So 6 forests, 4 islands, 2 mountains. So there's 3 lands left? 3 basics left? Yeah, 3 basics left.
Might be
I'm
a
gonna
bad
go
idea.
find them all. Sarkin makes a Dargan. I have to remove that Dargan before I can do anything. That's dumb. I'm actually just dead. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm just dead. 4, 8, 12, 16. I guess not quite 20. Can't attack, because the dragon just kills everything. Just kills the 3/1/1s. Which would have been, like, perfect to peck off all 3. Got 10 lands to build, 2 in the yard, square 3 to the bottom, still don't have double red this spell tracks. So, wow.
Skies.
That definitely seems rough. I have an 18/18 Beanstalk Giant. If I draw Fae of Wishes, that'd be really good right now. But I can't. I also have no basics left in my deck. I'm gonna draw a land this turn. Watch. I'm that good.
The search for the... Ooh, a battle. I'm all tingly. Or it might just be static.
Oh, I drew a Beanstalk Giant. Did I mention that I can't draw any extra cards? Good job, Jenkins.
Listen to them roar! Watch this! Listen to them roar!
It's like I didn't know the dragon was gonna kill my 1/1s. Shatter? Why even shatter?
I will call the dragons.
Yep. Yeah, owned. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, Jenkins. Yeah, it just like absolutely destroyed me. Alright, I have to reset this. Hold on. Look it. Something went horribly awry. Haha. Haha. Matt made me a new background. And I say Matt made it for me because he made it. I had to he had to show me how to use GIMP because I could not figure it out to save my life. So that was Saturday night for us. Alright. We're gonna play this Uncharted Paths. He's trying something new. That's how exciting our lives are. Let's play Big Red. Yep. Our lives are super exciting. Sit around for an event on a Saturday afternoon that ended up not firing, then go try to build what was it? Chairs for streaming at his place. That didn't work out. It's about 6 inches too high, and then we went and made scenes, ate dinner, and then made scenes. It was fun and exciting. We did so much good stuff. I need a mountain. Need a mountain. A mountain. Need a mountain. Has anybody else played the event? Played either of these decks yet? I'm seriously wondering how good the Gary deck is. Copy Gary seems like it'd be pretty fun. And you know it's really bad when I can scroll all the way to the top of chat and it doesn't take me very long. Everybody's super chillax tonight. Goodbye, Storm's Wrath. It's nice knowing you. I need spells so I can get to Dracoseth. Doubtful I get spells, but let's see. Lava Coil? Ooh, Ironcrag Feet. That's okay. I like Ironcrag Feet. It allows me to resolve a Dracoseth. Very good, very good. Need big things like that. Let's attack with Memekin. I'll trade a Memekin for a Nightmare Shepherd any day. Yep, it's very, very good. That was the best draw I could probably had. No! Why me? Why? Oh. This is me being sad now. Why does nobody like me having big dragons? You're copying the wrong thing in the deck. Not attacking, because you just block with that one, you make a token, and you just get another one. I have a feeling that this deck is better than this deck. What do you guys think? Blue-black better than mono-red? Yeah, way better than mono-red. Also, if Snow's still around, I shouldn't say I need. I'd like your Temur control list if you have it by chance. Well, let's just make this other big dragon here. And I think first things first to shoot that. I'm just dead, right? They quasi-duplicate the Gary. Does opponent see it? Do they see it? Yeah, they see it. Alright. Good game. The deck is literally copy Gary, right? That's the name of it. Let's play the clone Gary, sorry. And I do like the fact that they called it Gary. Should have also used the original artwork. That'd have been better. Yes. Am I gonna play season 20? I don't know. Is it live? Because I kind of feel like playing Diablo. I was thinking about it today. I kind of feel like playing it, like, tomorrow. On the 13th. So, of course, season 20 goes live on Friday the 13th, doesn't it? Makes sense. Yep, seems pretty good. I actually took Friday off. Which is like, that is not like me. I don't generally take just random days off. So we'll see how that all plays out. And I should be okay. Is there seriously only 2 islands in this deck? Or better be more. Iron Craig feet. I'm dead. That's a Dracu set. I'm dead. I do not have removal. I need to shimmer here. Wow. So bad. Take an island, I guess. Play it and shimmer again. None of this beats this. None of this beats a dragon. A big dragon. Iron Crag feet. So good. Yup. Take 11. Point the first one here. There you go. They should have just swung with the dwarf. I don't know why they didn't. Ooh. I, like, can't do anything. Wait, Nightmare Shepherd. It dies. I take lethal anyway. That had to be removal spell for the Drakuseth. That's what I needed. That would have been exactly what I needed. What are you doing? Alright, so Watergrave, turn 1, turn 2 Yark's Fenlurker. Turn 3, I have no idea. What do they exile? Lava Coil. Okay. Runaway Steamkin. Well, we're saving the Murderous Rider for... stupid whatchamacallit. Need a land, though. Well, there's Ironcrag feet, so they don't have... They either have double feet or no Drakuseth? Right? I have no land, so that's really not helping. Oh, they had double feet. Okay. Well, it'll work out alright then. Set your double rider. Kill this. And yes, kill that first because I don't have to kill the Drakuseth until this turn. Might as well just use both. Still can't draw lands. Drawing triple Nightmare Shepherd though. My opponents are gonna draw perfectly now. It's gonna be like, I watch Ironcrag feet, Drakuseth, get wrecked. Might as well be. Okay, Ayara. Can I have some lands, please? Can you draw me into some land? Just like 1 or 2 would be alright. That would suffice. I would be perfectly happy. No, don't kill my... I needed that to sack the shepherd. I don't like you. So I get garbage hands with the garbage hands with the red deck, and my opponents, yep, they just have it all. They get everything, and they mulligan too. We also took 2 cards from their hand, and yeah, that sucked. So I have to throw these two in front of Cavalier Flame. Right? And next turn I get to play another Nightmare Shepherd, which will be okay if I can make it that long. Yeah, they don't get... Okay, I was gonna say, they don't get... They don't get trample, which is good. Opponent probably should have just played Bonecrusher Giant. And then... So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. I would take a 7 if they would have played Bonecrusher Giant and pumped once with Cavalier Flame. Oh, it doesn't matter. Looks like they're killing this thing. The Fenlurker. Or Fenlurker token. Sure. Yup. I'm just dead, right? Yeah. I'm dead. I can only play one. Wow, I'm getting really salty now, because I thought, like, we should have been so far ahead that game. Horrible. They had, like, the perfect hand. We had nothing. Couldn't even draw lands. And Matt's here. Couldn't draw lands and Matt's here. Atrocious. Horrible. I'll keep it. Double black, double blue. I'm saying we couldn't draw lands and you're here. Like, that's horrible. It shouldn't be that way. Keep this. Duplicate back. Sure. I'll keep a land. Shimmer first. Take this. You have to have removal for the stupid turn 4 dragon. Shimmer. What do I got? Nightmare Shepherd. Ayara, huh? Fenlurker. Well, we'll take a Nightmare Shepherd. Play land. And then next turn, I think it's just play Nightmare Shepherd. Okay, this opponent doesn't just have it all like every other opponent has. But they do have a fistful of cards and they're not missing land drops, which is not good. There is Longbow, okay. Well, that just doesn't work out very well, does it? Should have played Fable Passage. Storm's Wrath. Okay. Fenlurker actually I get to leave up Murderous Rider or block. So I can pump it once. Make it a 2/2. Seems really good. I got nothing else. Should have blocked first. Because I'm dumb. So if you blocked, then I wouldn't take one. But that's fine. Bonecrusher Giant. Okay. Let's play this. So I can find this. Play order. Get back Fenlurker. Play Fenlurker. It's a land. Play order. Order can't block, right? Nope.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation. Hope it's not
Yup,
too hot
you
right
are. And I did not draw any good relevant spells except for this one, I guess. Kill Chandra. I can't even omen anything good, right? I guess. Attack with this. I had to block with Murderous Rider and Fenlurker. Buy back the Fenlurker. Don't matter. That is a dragon. Block there. Yep. And then it's really bad. So I need to do that. I need to. So I'm gonna flash in the Omen. Get back the Fenlurker. Upkeep. I have to crack Omen. To try to find a removal spell. Neither one of those is removal. Draw. It's got to be. That is not what I needed it to be. And a Didrakuseth, right? Wow. Yep, take 12. I just need one win. Is that too much to ask? Is it really too much to ask? Dang. I'm gonna end up not getting the one win. Let's try Big Red again. It's all Matt's fault. I don't know what I did wrong, but it's Matt's fault. Oh, shoot. Stupid American time change. Alright. Let's play Dwarven Mine. Well, we're getting rid of the mine. Do you think I will have an uncontested Drakuseth? I'm going to venture a guess that it's contested. Oh, now you show up. We're gonna kill it. Opponent just has everything. And a land. Could play Chandra. Would be great. Okay, Cavalier Flame. Cool, even better. Now I can't actually play anything. Salty, salty. I need some salt in chat. Sorry. I need it badly. There's nobody, ain't nobody listening, ain't nobody around. Vader's got me. Put arena tonight, you ran out of salt. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's alright, Vader's got me. Why is it that, like, the decks run smooth for my opponents, but not me? Yep, thanks Haywire. Appreciate that. Two, four. Gary, I mean Gary's lethal either way, right? So I want to give myself one last chance. Yeah, here we go.
Get out of my way.
So
I've always wanted to make a really big fireball.
and I did this so that there's a bunch of 1/1s. I can kill both Nightmare Shepherds. Actually, I want to go here, 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 I think. Makes copies, but not that bad. Gary for the win? That's next question. A 2-mana removal spell. Damn. Go to 1. I am at 1. I don't know if this is actually like this is actually a thing.
No pressure.
So, for Storm's Wrath, yeah, exactly one short of lethal. I have to Storm's Wrath here.
What a warm reception.
Oh my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Wow. That. I think Ayara is the only card there that kills me. Excuse me, Gary kills me too. Ah. And I guess I didn't need to crack the Steamkin, right? So that was a misplay on my part. Sure, let's keep it. What can go wrong here? Yeah, super salty on that one. I misplayed. And it cost me the game. I should have blocked the 3 attackers. Yeah, that is a possibility too. There's definitely something to be said about that. Alright, am I trying to Drakuseth here? I think I am. Altar's fine. Ooh, double Iron Strike feed, okay. We're gonna try this Drakuseth. Is it sticking? I don't think it's not sticking. So they're gonna kill it. Yeah, see, there you go. There's Swift End. So that's double Drakuseth down. So there's 2 there. I don't know if I can win with Chandra. Dwarven Mine.
Let's start
Going on up.
and see if you make puppets not too hot for ya.
See, can I get enough Chandra emblems to kill my opponent through the Gary? I'm gonna venture a guess that the answer is no. And so play land, and then they would play. I mean, that's okay.
Is it just me?
They're
Or is it getting
spending a
little warm
turn
in here?
just using Yark's Fenlurker's +1 ability. I'm okay with that. And discarding a land right now is not a problem. How many emblems can they get before they kill it? What do you think? Murderous Rider. Alright, well, let's play this. Let's take this down.
Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun.
The bigger explosions are more fun. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll Cryptic Caves the end of turn. So I guess that's the best I can do. Nightmare Shepherd. Okay. So part of me really just wants to -4 on Nightmare Shepherd. To exile it. Wow. Never mind. Don't have to. Let's use this lava coil. Alright, now I'm drawing all the answers. My opponent has nothing. They gotta be pretty pissed.
Let's get tasty.
I need one win. That's all you need for this event is one win. I'm having a hard time just getting that. Nightmare Shepherd Gary, okay. So I can -5 to 4, or just -4. Take that.
I've got a burning desire to finish you.
And like I said, I don't think I can beat the Gary. Okay. Yep, now I'm pretty sure I can't beat the Gary. Now I know I can't. F! F. Come on. One last game in red, and we'll see what happens here. I cannot believe. The decks are fairly well matched up, except for when I play them. And then the other one just draws everything they need. Ox. I don't even know what. Sure, I'll keep this. Discard Lava Coil, I guess. I need something to hit with feet. Probably should have kept the coil and discarded the steam can. But steam can get out of hand. Allow me to get to mana up this way. Do need another land though. Land. Be really good. Okay, so they're just deciding to get aggro, must be? Or they're trying to build devotion early. They could just be trying to build devotion. Doesn't add much, and it doesn't do a whole lot. Probably against this deck because most everything's exiling it. Chandra is like, I guess that's not right because a lot of stuff just kills it. Alright, so let's beat. Let's use that. Cement 0, pay for that. I mean, that one's not bad. And assuming that there's no Yarick, this has to be a win. Let's see. I mean, if there's no Fenlurker, it should be, right? Opponent was slow out of the gate. And now I think my opponent's gonna rope me. Back to them old days. Maybe not. Alright. Alright. Do 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 do. I think they're trying to figure out how they live. 'Cause they can't use the 6-mana removal spell on Steamkin. It's basically how all your games with red rent for this thing. Yeah! Hey Jimmy, how are you? Like, it's been horrible. I think it's this game like 7. I finally might manage to win one. Oh yeah, this is a win. Faux show! Finally got one. Finally got. All I needed was one. One. It took me like 7 or 8 games, something like that. Somebody will have to let me know exactly how long it took. That did not seem well. Oh, yes! I did it for 20 gems. That was my reward. My one rare was something I already had. It was 20 gems. That's unfortunate. And I'm one white or black spell away from getting that one, which is perfectly fine. I did finish this too. Heliod's Glory. I took the Artisan Flyers deck for the previous week. Cut the 4. I don't know. Cut the 4 Fairy Guide Mother. Put in 4 Safara Sky's Blade. And I cut the tap lands, put in Hollow Fountains, and cut the Granges and put in 2 more points. Yeah, great. Amazing. Who doesn't like casting Safara on 4? Like, and having something else to block with. Just great. So if you haven't done that yet, I make that suggestion. Go build Blue-White Flyers. Finish it super quick. Okay. I am done for the evening. I'm tired. Nobody else wants to see me get any more salty than I already am. I guarantee that. But we'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if we're playing Magic or maybe something else. I'm thinking that I'm playing Magic, but maybe we'll start here and end up in something like D3. Maybe have some fun with that just before Season 20 starts this weekend. All right, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everybody who actually was chatting tonight, although it's a little bit quiet. Do appreciate the resub from Haywires. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. Remember, if you don't get the chance to check it out again, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Liberty MTG's live paper Magic, so you don't have to watch me get salty over this. And also remember to have fun, because that's what this game's all about. Don't listen to me and don't get salty about it. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.